everybody. We were really busy at midweek this week. Tons of storm reports came in um, everywhere, especially on Twitter. Nice compiled list on our website, and I'll get to that at the end of the video. But currently, we have some lake effect snow showers coming off the Great Lakes, especially into Pennsylvania, back up into New York. Cutting off at Massachusetts and Connecticut and Ohio, and met back down into West Virginia. We also have another storm system moving through the Midwest. A lot on our hands, even in the models. We'll get to the models in just a second, but take a look at the current surface analysis, and you can see all associated with a low pressure system. This could be moving through southern New England, or it could be at a retrograding storm. We'll get to more on that once again in just a couple of minutes when we show you the models. But temperatures very cold. Good to support snow where it is snowing, actually, back from North Dakota down into Illinois, back up into New York, into Pennsylvania, West Virginia, all in the 20s and 30s. Nowhere near that in Connecticut. We're in the 40s and upper 30s and lower 40s here in Connecticut. Take a look at some of the model data right now. This is the GGEM model. You can see here the storm system rolls through the Midwest to New England. Now, some models indicate that it comes down into New England. Some models keep it in northern New England. This is called a retrograding storm. It is very confusing at this point because we really do not know where it's going to go at this point at all. Take a look at the NAM model. The NAM actually almost supports snow in southern New England. So basically almost two retrograding storms, but this one's the main one over here that's around the 963 millibar low. So I would say in northern Maine, if the NAM verifies, we would be put under some blizzard warning conditions. Not saying this is going to happen, not saying it's even going to, this really could change at the last model run before the storm, but if the NAM verifies, which is this right here, it could become a blizzard in northern New England. Not saying it's going to happen, so don't get too excited yet if you're snow lovers, but just keep an eye out. Same thing happens with the GFS basically. Almost tries to sink it down into southern New England, but then push back up. We could see we could be getting some snow showers in the 11th, and then just completely goes out of control. The latest model guidance shows the trough lifting north, especially here, letting in for some very warm air. And you can see these isobars close together. Yeah, that means there's either a high or low pressure system that's off the east coast. So maybe if it's a high pressure, it'll still steer some storms into us. I don't know. Not looking out that far. What we're really looking at is Monday into Tuesday when the storm comes into New England. We are going to be watching it. Even though we only cover Connecticut, we will be watching this storm because it will pack a punch. This is showing a 976 millibar low. This is the European model, and shows some snow for the 11th, and then again for the 12th, changing over to rain. No warm-up anytime soon, as the Euro is showing. Now, what's really going to tell it? The temperatures. This is the surface temperatures. We usually like to look at the 850 temperatures too, but unfortunately we do not have enough time. So let's take a look currently at the model runs. Here it is. This is what it's showing. I would say we're going to see some very nice winds here, Monday into Tuesday. Isobars are packed together. You can see the little wind icons over here. They're actually, the longer bars are 10 knots, so around 15 to 20 knots. This is a good 20 to 25 miles per hour. So we're going to see some breezy winds. Moves into northern New England. This is the actual surface temperatures, guys. Major cool down basically throughout the United States. And then just goes on and off with some very periodic coolness and then warmness. But look at this. Absolutely disgusting. If you do not like cold weather, then you are going to hate this. This is below zero. Absolutely disgusting looking on the GFS. That's it for today. One cool website for today, HinghamWeather.com. Very nice site, especially the sidebar, which is very nice. I like how he did that. Looks very cool. Nice setup. Make sure to check his site out. Also, make sure to check our site out. Now, what I was talking about is storm reports in 12:01:10. Here you could find storm reports throughout southern New England and central New England from the storm that we had on Wednesday. You can find all this damage reports on here, and you can find the sources right next to it. If you sent me a report, you got your Twitter on there. I will eventually put a link in there in one of these sidebar boxes. So if you want to check that out, it will be on here a good week or so. If you are concerned about the storm, if you are concerned about the storm. Once again, our website is wxmedia.blogspot.com. Once again, construction will be going on tomorrow into Sunday, and that will be the last day for construction for as the time being. So we're going to add some pages and update some pages and sidebar and stuff like that. We'll all have a great weekend. Talk to you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend and stay tuned to WX Media. Have a great day.